What's up, family? It's your boy, always living blessed. Hope you guys had a beautiful Sunday, blessed Sunday, safe Sunday. I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so hopefully you guys had a beautiful New Year's, great New Year's as well. Reason why I'm making this video, no one messaged me. Well, some people have messaged me, but it's crazy stuff. But I have some friends that's going through some situations, and they're putting themselves in some situations. So I just wanted to talk about this, because it was bothering me, because I was giving them advice, and they're not listening. One is kind of listening, one is not kind of listening. Um, it's three people in particular. I do love y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. One person I'm talk about her. Um, she was in a relationship with a guy, of course, and he was working too much. He wasn't spending enough time with her, so she was complaining about that. She was telling me that, she, called me, hey, what's going on, bro? I'm like, hey, what's good? What's good with you, sis? I gave her my little. She gave me the spill. I listened. I like to listen. She was telling me that, she was having problems with this guy because he's too busy. Like he'll go from, work, spend time with her, then go to his house. Now this man, he lives in a city. I live in upstate New York, and where they live is like probably like an hour, maybe like 2 hours away from this. Nah, about an hour and some change from the city, the area she lives in. And she was telling me that she don't like the fact that he only spends like an hour there and then he goes home. And I was like, well, that's a working man, Then on top of that, he has kids that older kids that are at the house. He wants to make sure that they're good when he gets there. She's like, well, I don't. I'm tired of that. I need someone that's going to be here all the time. So I guess she goes ahead and breaks up with him. Then she texted me, hey, I'm on my way to go pick my boyfriend up. I said, oh, that's what's up. You guys worked it out. I'm so happy. No, I got a new guy. I was like, new guy? What the hell? Where did this dude come from? Oh, I met him on some site. The fuck? Like, for real? Just like that. You met him on some site and he just moving in. Yay. How long you know him for? A month? You sure you knew him for a month? Yeah. I'm like, all right, well, I know that ain't going to end well. Does he have a job? No, he going to find one up here. He don't have a job, and he going to find one up here. He got kids? Yeah, he got kids. Okay. He got kids, and he just going to up and move with you. Yeah. So I'm just like, listen, not trying to jinx you, but that whole situation don't even sound kosher. Anytime someone is willing to uproot themselves and moving with you, that's a red flag. Either he need a place to stay or things where he at ain't what they seem to be. So I'm praying, that she comes to her senses. Also praying that the brother comes to his senses, and he leaves and goes where he needs to go. Another friend, she's actually lives with her daughter's father. And, they're having issues. He stepped out first, and, she stepped out later. And, she was under the impression she wanted to make it work. She was trying to work. And I was like, wait a minute. It's all wrong. He stepped out, then you stepped out. And you trying to make it work. But once you stepped out, you was done already. You was already done with that relationship. Already. I don't know if you aware of it, but you was already done. But once you go ahead and mess with somebody else, you already done. So she pretty much telling me she's tired and she wants to move on. I'm like, well, you can't go from one person to another, Take time to focus on you, get to know you, Like, seriously. Get to know you. You need to know you. And she's like, oh, I just wish I find somebody that could treat my baby good and love me at the same time. I'm like, well, the way people are working these days, that's very rare. You got somebody these days. People are settling. If they got someone halfway decent. Yeah, they trying to work it out. Cause like these days, you don't know you on it's on that you don't who the heck did I marry? Who did I have to get a relationship with? You know. And then my other friend, um, he met some girl on a site too from California. He moved her from California here. I'm like, dude, like, with her kids, I'm like, yo, like, she just upped and moved. Yeah, she was where she was living wasn't safe. What you mean wasn't safe? They have a bunch of safe neighborhoods in California. Like, why she just had to move here? It's a long story. I'm like, dude, like, question that. Like, question that. Like, if she just gonna up and move to be with you, like, that's a problem, man. That's a problem. You know? I know. So I'm like, man, these like people in 2018, like people just making like crazy decisions. People are like, you know what? I don't want to be single no more. I just want somebody. My thing is, don't just have anybody just to say you got somebody. You know, I mean, I understand. You know, you want to be in a relationship. I understand people want to be happy. You can't force happy. You can't force yourself to be with somebody. You know, you can't force somebody to be with you. These days, you gotta worry about somebody really. You gotta worry about if somebody really with you for you, and not for what you got. You know, these days people trying to get a come up, and majority of the time they'll use you to get that come up. You got some dudes will move in with you just to get their finances together, and then once they get on their feet, then they out. You got some women that'll do the same thing. You know, people these days, people don't rush into anything that fast. Be by yourself. You know, I don't put religion in it. Pray on it. Ask God if He wants you to be with somebody. Sometimes it's best to be alone. Date yourself. Take yourself out. Do things with yourself. You know, you'll enjoy your own company better. You know, seriously. You know, I mean, don't be so fast to leap. You know, I was trying to tell them like, don't be so fast to leap. Don't be so fast to just up and be with somebody, you know? If things ain't working out at home or whoever you with, you know, okay. You two need to talk about it. Like, listen, what do you want to do? You want to go your separate ways or how you want to do this? Don't just look for other avenues. And if you're bored of being alone, like, are you bored of, like, not having nobody in your bed? Get a dog or a cat. Dog is the best companion. You know, they happy to see you all the time. Seriously, they greet you at the door too. Greet you right at the door. Seriously, cats. They'll be like, "Oh, you home? What's up? By the way, I got no food." And they keep it so real. So I mean, me just saying it, I just got tired of hearing their problems, and I'm like, you know, I'm just pray for you because what you're doing is like dumb. You're not thinking wisely. You know. And these days, people are not thinking wisely. You know, these days, there's so many people in fucked up relationships, excuse my language, and jacked up relationships just because they want to be with somebody. Just because they just want to say, I have a boyfriend, or I have a girlfriend, oh, I'm married, or I'm... Dude, like, get yourself right. Find out what you really want. Once you find out what you really want and really need, pray on it. You may have to wait, but then God, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Good things come to those who wait. You know, I just had this on my mind, fam. You know, people just like my friend moving a guy in, like what? Like who does that? And then he moving a chick in from California and her kids, like. Sounds like she's trying to get away from somebody. I'm like, dude, keep an eye out for the news. You better hope it ain't a missing report out there for them. And then my one friend, she looking for somebody else, and she lived with somebody else. I'm like, dude, like, how do you go from pillar to post? Like, how do you do that? Like, just get yo, just take a break. Be by yourself. You know, ain't no you best situation being by yourself. You can go better. You can go places by yourself. I know, you know, it'd be fun to enjoy different things with somebody else. see different things with somebody else, but you don't need the headache. Find somebody that'll make you happy. So I know I've been going on Instagram for a minute and YouTube because this is going to my YouTube channel. And I appreciate you guys supporting me. I appreciate you guys watching the videos and subscribing. I appreciate you guys supporting the Instagram. I just wanted to say that, don't move too fast for 2018, especially with relationships. Be with someone that makes y'all happy, okay? Love y'all, family. Be blessed.